Deep within a forgotten forest, untouched by time, lay the Whispering Woods. This forest, shrouded in mystery and cloaked in an ancient aura, was a place where few dared to venture. Legends spoke of its timeless beauty and the secrets it held within its depths. Sunlight dripped through the canopy, painting the forest floor in dappled light. The interplay of light and shadow created a mesmerizing dance, a silent symphony that played out every day, unnoticed by the world outside. Ancient trees stood tall, their branches heavy with moss. These trees, guardians of the forest, had witnessed countless seasons come and go. Their gnarled roots dug deep into the earth, anchoring them firmly as they whispered stories of old to those who would listen. A gentle stream, crystal clear, wound its way through the heart of the woods, whispering secrets to the silent trees. The water, pure and untouched, mirrored the sky above, reflecting the ever-changing moods of the forest. This was the home of the whitebird, a creature of such pure beauty that it seemed to glow with an inner light. The whitebird was not just a resident of the forest, she was its soul, its essence, a living embodiment of the magic that permeated the woods. Her feathers were the color of freshly fallen snow, her eyes like pools of liquid gold. Each feather seemed to shimmer with a light of its own, and her gaze held a wisdom that spoke of ages past. The whitebird was a mystery, a whisper of magic in the heart of the ancient woods. She moved with a grace that was almost otherworldly, her presence a reminder of the enchantment that lay hidden in the world. Every morning as the sun peeked over the horizon, the whitebird would awaken. The first rays of dawn would touch her feathers, setting them aglow with a soft, golden light. She would shake the dew from her feathers and launch herself into the sky. The morning air, crisp and cool, would carry her song, a melody that echoed through the trees and filled the forest with a sense of peace. Her flight was a thing of beauty, a graceful dance against the backdrop of the rising sun. As she soared, the forest below would come alive, each creature and plant responding to her presence, as if acknowledging the magic she brought with her. The villagers living near the Whispering Woods spoke of the whitebird in hushed tones. They believed she was a mystical being, a guardian of the forest, and a symbol of hope and purity. Her presence was a daily reminder of the magic that still lingered in the world. They called her the spirit of the woods. Her feathers, as white as snow, glistened in the sunlight, making her look almost ethereal as she glided through the air. Every day they would gather at the edge of the forest, their eyes turned skyward, watching her soar. The villagers felt a deep connection to her, as if she carried their hopes and dreams on her wings. The whitebird's flight was a source of hope. Her graceful movements painted a picture of freedom and serenity, inspiring the villagers to believe in a brighter future. It reminded them of the beauty that still existed in the world. The forest, with its lush greenery and vibrant life, was a testament to nature's resilience and splendor. It filled their hearts with a sense of peace. Watching the whitebird, they felt a calmness wash over them, as if all their worries and fears were momentarily lifted. But the whitebird was more than just a beautiful creature. She had a mission. Her daily flights were not just for show, they had a purpose that was known only to her. She was searching for something. Her keen eyes scanned the forest below, looking for signs, clues, or perhaps a hidden path that would lead her to her goal. Deep within the Whispering Woods, hidden from the eyes of men, lay a legend. A tale passed down through generations, speaking of a place untouched by time and human hands. It was the legend of the Lost Valley, a place said to be so beautiful and serene that it felt like a piece of paradise on earth. This valley, so the stories went, was a place of incredible beauty and peace. It was a sanctuary where nature thrived in its purest form, and where the spirit of the forest was most potent. It was a place where dreams came true. The villagers believed that if the whitebird could find this valley, it would bring prosperity and happiness to their lives, fulfilling their deepest desires and aspirations. The whitebird had heard these whispers on the wind. She had seen glimpses of the valley in her dreams. It called to her, this lost paradise. She knew that she had to find it. So, every day the whitebird would fly a little further, searching for any sign of the lost valley. She soared over the Whispering Woods, her keen eyes scanning the landscape below. She flew over mountains and valleys, rivers and streams, but the lost valley remained hidden. One day, as the whitebird was flying high above the forest, she noticed something on the ground below. It was a small brown bird, lying very still. The whitebird swooped down to investigate. As she got closer, she saw that it was a sparrow, and its wing was injured. The white bird had never seen a creature in such distress. She landed gently beside the sparrow. The little bird was clearly in pain. It chirped pitifully, its tiny body trembling. The white bird knew she had to help. Carefully, she lifted the sparrow onto her back. She flew it back to her nest in the heart of the whispering woods. There she gathered soft moss and leaves to make a comfortable bed for the injured bird. The white bird tended to the sparrow's wounds, bringing it food and water. She sang to it softly, her voice a soothing balm to its pain. The sparrow, weak and vulnerable, looked at the white bird with gratitude in its eyes. As the days turned into nights, the white bird and the sparrow formed an unlikely bond. The sparrow, despite its injuries, was a cheerful companion. It told the white bird stories of its travels, of the world beyond the whispering woods. One evening, as the sun was setting, casting long shadows across the forest floor, the white bird confided in the sparrow. She told it about her quest for the lost valley. The sparrow listened patiently. When the white bird was finished, it chirped softly. "The lost valley is not a place, dear friend. It is not something you find on a map." The white bird was confused. "But the stories," the white bird said, "they speak of a real place, a valley of peace and beauty." The sparrow hopped closer to the white bird, its tiny head cocked to one side. "The lost valley," it chirped, "is within your heart." The white bird was puzzled. She had never thought of it like that before. She had always believed that the lost valley was a physical place. But the sparrow's words struck a chord deep within her. Could it be true? Could the lost valley be something that she carried within herself all along? The thought was both frightening and exciting. Frightening because it meant that she had been searching in the wrong place all along. Exciting because it meant that the lost valley was closer than she had ever imagined. The sparrow sensed the white bird's confusion. "The journey to the lost valley," it chirped, "is a journey of the heart. It is about discovering the peace and beauty that lies within you." The white bird closed her eyes, pondering the sparrow's words. She realized that the sparrow was right. She had been so focused on finding a physical place that she had forgotten to look inside herself. The white bird spent the next few days in quiet contemplation. She thought about all the things that the sparrow had told her. She thought about her own life, her own journey. She realized that she had always been searching for something more. But what she had been searching for was not a place. It was a feeling. It was a sense of peace and belonging. The white bird opened her eyes. She knew what she had to do. She had to continue her journey, but it would be a different kind of journey now. It would be a journey of the heart. The white bird began to see the world differently. She noticed the beauty in the smallest of things. She saw the kindness in the hearts of others. She began to understand that the lost valley was not a destination but a way of life. It was about living each day with an open heart, filled with kindness and compassion. The white bird continued to fly every day, but now her flights had a different purpose. She was no longer searching for the lost valley. She was sharing the lessons she had learned along the way. She helped those in need. She spread joy and kindness wherever she went. The white bird realized that the true treasure was not the lost valley itself, but the journey she had taken to find it. It was the kindness she had shown to the sparrow, and the wisdom she had gained along the way. It was the love she had found within her own heart. The white bird's journey became a legend in the Whispering Woods. The villagers would tell their children the story of the white bird and the lost valley. They learned that the true treasure in life is not a place, but a way of being. They learned that kindness and compassion are the greatest gifts one can give. And they learned that the journey of the heart is a journey that never ends. The white bird continued to fly for many years, her white feathers a symbol of hope against the blue sky. She reminded the people of the Whispering Woods of the beauty that existed within them all. The legend of the white bird teaches us that the true treasures in life are not material possessions, but the qualities we carry within our hearts. These qualities, such as love, kindness, and compassion, are what truly enrich our lives and give us a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Like the white bird, we all embark on a journey, a search for meaning and purpose. This journey is often filled with challenges and obstacles, but it is also filled with moments of beauty and discovery. As we hike through the forests of our lives, walk along the mountain trails, and gaze at the scenic views, we learn more about ourselves and the world around us. The Lost Valley represents our deepest desires, our longing for peace, happiness, and fulfillment. It is a place where we can find solace and tranquility, a place where we can be our true selves without fear or judgment. This valley is a symbol of our innermost dreams and aspirations, a place where we can find the happiness and contentment we seek. But as the Whitebird discovers, this valley is not a physical place but a state of being. It is a state of mind that we can achieve through self-reflection and inner peace. By looking within ourselves and understanding our true nature, we can find the lost valley within our own hearts. It is found through acts of kindness, compassion, and self-discovery. When we help others and show compassion, we not only make the world a better place, but we also find a sense of fulfillment and joy within ourselves. These acts of kindness are the keys to unlocking the lost valley within us. The Whitebird reminds us to look within ourselves, to cultivate the qualities that bring us joy and fulfillment. Through meditation, reflection, and spending time in nature, we can connect with our inner selves and find the peace and happiness we seek. These practices help us to cultivate a sense of inner calm and contentment, allowing us to find the lost valley within. The journey may be long and the path may not always be clear. There will be times when we face difficulties and uncertainties, but these challenges are a part of the journey. They help us to grow and become stronger, and they teach us valuable lessons about ourselves and the world around us. But like the Whitebird, we must never give up hope. No matter how difficult the journey may be, we must keep moving forward with determination and resilience. The storms and winds may try to push us back, but we must continue to soar and believe in ourselves. We must keep searching, keep growing, and keep believing in the power of kindness to light our way. By planting seeds of kindness and compassion, we can create a brighter future for ourselves and others. These small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect, spreading positivity and light in the world. For the true lost valley lies within each and every one of us, waiting to be discovered. It is a place of inner peace and fulfillment, a place where we can find true happiness and contentment. By looking within ourselves and cultivating the qualities that bring us joy, we can discover the lost valley and live a life of purpose and meaning.